God damn it, Tony. I'm fucking sick and tired of you always calling me fat, you son of a bitch.
Stop being a fat fuck. It's not hard, all right? You ate your way in. You can walk your way out, as Bill Burr said.
You are not fucking Bill Burr, all right? How about you just fucking... And you're not the skinniest motherfucker out there either, so why don't you shut the hell up?
Guys, come on. I thought we came to talk about movies. And you're calling them fat. We all know it's one tubby. Two tubby.
All right, let's get involved in this, man. Shut the fuck up. Welcome back, everybody. We got a special guest.
Special day. Like usually, we don't like inviting guests onto the podcast.
We hate guests.
We pretty much like to keep it to ourselves. But an opportunity arose, guys, and we had to jump.
It's a good opportunity. It's a very good.
Yeah.
I mean, you did say that somebody from Major Pain was going to be on the podcast. I did not expect Alex. I expected Damon, but fucking.
Hey, listen. He laughs like Damon. I mean, that's close enough.
That's because they're like the same age now.
I hear you. Yeah, I'm the major. I'm the age of the major.
Oh,
we're in the major age.
Oh,
God, how fucking
nice
old
to
that
fucking
makes
meet you, Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, man, nice to meet you guys. I've been watching your shenanigans, laughing my ass off, as we say.
They do say that. It's quite an old phrase.
Well, now it's LMAO.
I hate those goddamn acronyms. I really do. My daughter does that shit all the time, and I just fucking lose my goddamn mind. Like, talk like normal people.
Hey, man, it's compression. Everything's getting compressed.
Didn't you say she texts you from her room?
No, she texts her mom from her room to tell me something, even though she has my fucking number. Like, it's just shit's dumb as fuck.
Kids these days. Imagine what the kids would do if they had to face the major.
Right? Fucking, I pray sometimes that the courts would just take my kid and wife away. Sometimes. It's the plot of a film I saw recently, actually.
Well, yeah, I know a little bit about that. I actually wrote a film about that.
We're aware. We're aware. We see.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to make it organic, Steve.
You guys are naturals.
We're trying to walk you into this thing.
What are you toking on there?
Oh, that's that cigarette Marlboros.
Yeah, Marlboros. Huh? You old school in it.
Yeah, I'm not one of these new agers that fucking vape. By the way, the amount of times that I got the fucking the vape talk during your film. Because like I had to watch it on Tubi, so I got like ads every 15 fucking minutes, and it was always vaping kills. Like fucking, I'm watching my wife who vapes sleeping while I'm watching a commercial about how fucking vaping fucks up sleeping habits and keeps you awake. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Are you telling me that the commercials were trolling you, Tony?
They were trolling me hard. By the time it ended, I felt like I had autism. Like fucking.
But no, hey, I noticed you had Nick in your movie. I about shit myself when I saw Nick. I was like, holy fuck, it's Nick.
Are you Nick Novicki, man? You know Nick Novicki?
Anybody who's been in the comedy scene in LA in the past 10, 15 years knows Nick. All right, great dude, funny guy. Like we weren't buddies or anything, but like he's a good dude. Like I like him.
Fuck
nice
Nick,
dude.
I almost shit myself when I saw Billy Baldwin. I'm like, holy shit, he's still working.
Yep, that's exactly what he's thinking.
Motherfucker, I haven't seen you since Flatliners, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I know. I was like, holy shit, they squeezed the fucking Baldwin in. I enjoyed the shit out of the movie. I liked the movie.
You liked it?
I did
I
too.
did.
It was a good film. It was a good. It was like watching I Am Sam on an acid trip. It was awesome.
Yeah, man. I like that. That's a great review. I'd like to put that on a poster.
Put it on the post.
Put it on the poster. You have my permission.
Is this recorded?
Yeah.
Is this recorded? I can use that. All right, cool. I love it. It is sweet.
We'll send you the
I will
short,
send
dude.
I'll send you all the shorts, dude. I'll send them all to you. So
Well, you guys know. I don't know if you guys know about filmmaking. It's not, it's not an easy task. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the movie. It takes a lot to make something that's at least even interesting and engaging to look at these days.
Well, I mean, even these days with the goddamn fact that every movie has to have like that message, and it's like we got to nail all the inclusion, guys. It's just tiring. You can't make like passion projects anymore. Like Battlefield Earth would have never been made today because you have to have a return on the investment because of streaming has killed the entire industry.
Yeah, that's true, and we would have missed out without that Battlefield Earth. I mean, come on, at least we have the one.
That was actually a fucking good movie, and I don't give a shit what anybody says. Battlefield Earth was fucking phenomenal, and fucking in the past couple decades, I learned that it was a Scientology story. I was like, oh my God, I've been supporting Scientology this whole time. Where are my slaves and whores?
They smuggle it in. It's sneaky, but they get you.
Goddamn L. Ron Hubbard.
That's what I liked. That's what I liked so much about Bittersweet, though. It's very clearly an independent project. Like you could tell, like he's pouring everything into this movie. Like I'm sure that nobody was like, no offense, I'm sure like nobody was like, yeah, sure, we want to back this film. Like, but he went out and fucking made a thing. He did a thing that he wanted to do. He had a story to fucking tell, and it was a great story. It was a story that I feel like needed to be told.
At least one of us is getting our fucking projects made, because I have so many good ideas that nobody will ever fucking touch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. As a screenwriter, when you're onto something, and you have to kind of, run with it and take the torch and, like squeeze through the gauntlet. And so I was just tired of waiting around, for everybody. I actually did have interest. It's funny you say that, but I did have interest from a producer at Netflix who wanted to, take it there and do it there. But then it became very clear very quickly that I was going to lose all of my, they're probably going to
control and everything.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it their film and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I've been around the block long enough to know what that means for me. It's like, thanks, see you later.
I was wondering why the fuck it wasn't on Netflix. I was like, son of a bitch, they couldn't have done this on Hulu, so I didn't have to sit through the commercials.
I know. Well, it's interesting though, because that is a big choice. And I thought, well, am I going to sit around and wait for 7-8 years for like they're going to cast some like, I get it. She was like, they was trying to go to like Jake Gyllenhaal or somebody. And I'm like, look, I know that sounds great to most people's ears.
It sounds phenomenal.
And as a writer, I'd love it does. But then you're like, that's going to take 10 years of my life for you to get to Jake Gyllenhaal and get this thing going.
Yeah.
So it's like,
then it's going to be Donnie Darko's I Am Sam. And that just doesn't, that's not fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, it's like, but then you just got to marshal all your forces and keep it organized, and it took years to really make it.
Well, that's why I won't sell the sheepdog. All right, and there's a part in this movie for this motherfucker. I sent him the part. I was like, "What do you think?" He's like, "I love it," but this motherfucker here still had notes.
I'm changing everything about my character because, like, fuck, it's evident that you don't know anything about MC culture, motherfucker. All right, you've never been around biker gangs, motherfucker.
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
And you wrote a fucking part for a biker gang.
Hey, you liked everything but the name. I just want to point out.
I fucking hated the name. I don't even remember what the name was. I didn't commit it to memory. Fucking.
It was Max. Jesus.
What's my character's name? Line? Fucking. I
Wow,
still
with friends like these, you know,
Yeah,
this is what
you don't need enemies.
I still dude, I still want to make my movie where like it's fucking Superman, right? But Superman's not in the film. It's a group of people that really, really, really want to kill Clark Kent just because he's a good fucking journalist, and they keep failing in the most idiotic ways because they don't know he's Superman.
That's a great idea. That's funny. I like that.
that could be comic fucking genius right there.
I don't think DC's going to sign off on that though.
I don't think they would sign off on it. You know, because it would actually be profitable and a good film. That's why they wouldn't do it. Because they're committed to making DC movies suck as much as possible.
Well, I mean, that's. I'm not going to argue with you there because you know there's really no counterpoint other than you know the old Tim Burton ones. But you know it brings up an issue, which is again like even with like you know to sit down and write a screenplay. You know, you get an idea. You know, you're going to spend all of this time. You know, like you know carrying this boulder and shaping this thing, and you know if you don't control the IP or the rights, and it's something that's so big and out of your scope, then you know that to me is why lately I've been writing things that I feel like I have more control over that can be contained, you know, as opposed to like high in the sky thing, you know, like things that you just can't afford and you don't really have access to, you know, for me tend up like draining your energy when you're like, Jesus Christ, I thought this was going to happen and I really had no control over it, you know?
Yeah.
I was actually very amazed what you were able to pull off in this movie because like the part where there's nobody on the street. And then, Tony, I know you've never been to LA, but not having anybody on a fucking street is fucking unheard of in Los Angeles.
I don't know. It didn't capture LA for me because like when I think LA, I think Mexicans and gunshots. Like and there was none of that. I mean, you had Rodrigo, but that was about it. And Rodrigo was Brazilian if I'm not mistaken.
You're right. Yeah, this was a Brazilian. Most of our crew is Brazilian. The producer who's now my wife was Brazilian. So yeah, there was a lot of look. Brazilian film crews are amazing, man. They work hard. They hustle. It was like, you know, it really was sort of a joint production in that sense. But again, it was SAG ultra low budget. I knew. Honestly, I wrote something I thought I could like make for like $100,000. You know, I was like, I'm just going to make this in my house. And I'm just going to do it, you know? And so once you kind of commit to that and you're, you know, if you're crazy enough, you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
I saw the El Camino and I got excited. I was like, Aaron Paul's in this?
That El Camino, I tried to buy it from the guy. I rented it from a guy for $1,200. And then, of course, I needed it in more shots throughout the movie. And every time I called him up, he wanted another $1,200. It was like, oh man,
that's how business works.
Supply and demand. Yeah, I know, right? I'm an artist, though, guy. Look, your car is the star of my movie. I'm gonna get it an agent. None of it worked.
That's why it sat in Hawk the entire movie.
Exactly, dude. That was exactly why it was a plot point because I couldn't get it for the shot I needed. I'm like, you know what? That's it. Car is gone. Character, you know, and honestly, it's better writing. You know, it's better for the character.
Yeah.
That's why Jaws was so fucking successful. It's because the shark fucked up so much that they just nixed the shark.
Exactly, man. That's what I love about movie magic. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Every movie I've been in, it was like it's always been like some film school crew.
I've seen the movie you were in, and not good. Not good. It's not good.
Why do you think I tried to hide it from you,
Jared? I'm gonna put it around. I'm gonna put it to you this way. Like I can tell you're from Montana just by how you acted around black people in that movie.
What does that even mean? Continue. What is that?
I was pretty much the bad guy in a African American church movie.
No, it's not African American, motherfucker. They're black. All right, we've been over this. Charlize Theron is African American. All right, Denzel's black.
South African American.
It's still African. Just because we said African doesn't mean the Congo. You know.
And you haven't seen all my movies.
Thank God for that.
Wait a minute. You guys are friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you guys known each other?
Oh,
We're going on what, 3-4 years now?
3 or 4 years, somewhere in there. Oh, by the way, speaking of horrible friends, nice hat, Jer.
The hat has been washed. All right.
But you'll never not know again. You'll never. Every time you wear the hat, you're just thinking, is there remnants of Tony's testicles on this hat?
All right. If you think this
What is
fucking
the
hat thing's
backstory?
over, you're out of your goddamn mind. All right.
Oh no, we got to tell Steve.
Your hats are in danger, motherfucker.
We got to tell
They're in
Steve.
danger.
We got to tell Steve. So this motherfucker comes into my house, gets he sees my I have a Make America Great Again hat. It's black and white, of course, because red is not my color. And fucking he takes it and rubs it across the front of his sweatpants, like right where his nut bag region is. So while he's in the shower, I take his Dodgers hat and rub it across my bare testicles. And then let him wear it. And then let him wear it for 2 days until we film the live podcast, and then I show him the video while we're filming.
Needless to say, I didn't wear a hat for the rest of the night.
And then we got him a hat that says "I love testicles."
Did you plan that?
Yeah. Yeah, we play. Well, it started off as like a this is going to be great, and then the wife had the fantastic idea. It's like we should keep this a secret until the podcast,
until we're recording the album.
Yeah, until we're recording the album live, and he can see it, and we can just show it to everyone.
His wife,
my wife,
my
wife.
Your wife had the genius.
Yeah, my wife is a comic. She's an unexpected comic genius. She's like Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder. She's an unexpected comic genius.
That's funny. I was going to ask you guys if you were married.
He's not, because I mean, look at him.
I'm picky. All right.
The Jared's like he uses the fat as like a fucking like a pussy like anti-pussy magnet, like a pussy magnet in reverse polarity, like it just pushes it away.
I haven't had a girlfriend since the Jewish girl. All right, I miss her.
That's probably why she's probably nuking your entire fucking love life because
because what?
Well, I mean, Steve's in Hollywood. He knows about the Jews.
What does that mean?
Oh,
dude, we ended on good terms, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
I know, it's just funny to me.
What was the punchline there? I cut off.
No, I said you're in Hollywood. You know about the Jews, Steve. Fucking you piss one of them off, you're fucked for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry. It keeps cutting out. I don't even know what you're saying.
So the woman that plays your wife in Bittersweet, is that your actual wife?
She's my actual wife.
Fuck
nice.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, good job, Steve.
Right? See,
well,
it works out.
That was actually one of my favorite lines in the film was fucking South American, way worse. Fucking
trust me. Oh, dude, I don't know. Is your wife American?
Yeah, she's actually from Gainesville, Florida.
Oh, Floridian.
Yeah.
She's super American.
Yeah, we fucking moved her to civilization in North Florida.
And wait, so you're both comedians?
Yeah. Well, I am. He's like one of the best sit down comedians I've ever seen.
I can't wait till this cruise. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
You're not gonna do shit because all I have to do is walk away at a brisk pace.
I know where you'll sleep. I know where you sleep, motherfucker, because I'm paying for it again. Every time we take a cruise, it's on my fucking dime.
Hey, you want to go and you don't want to waste money. Are you sure you're not Jewish?
I mean, I could get on board. I tell you what.
You can get on board
I
with
love how you got
Judaism.
these-
You could give up pork.
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
I can't even give.
caveat, you have to give up pork.
That's part of
By
it.
the way, you need. By the way, you need to ship me some more Wawa mac and cheese, motherfucker.
I told you, man, that Wawa mac and cheese. Man, fuck George Strait, that macaroni and cheese stealing son of a bitch.
So what's your? So wait, are you both in Florida?
No.
No.
He lives in a fictional place called Montana.
I lived out in L.A. for years though.
You did, and so do you get up to do stand up rounds out there? Do you guys go out and like in the clubs and stuff? Is there like a
My home club was Flappers out in the valley. Over there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They don't like me at most of the comedy clubs because I'm very irreverent. I don't play the political game. They're like, you can't say this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm assure you, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it louder for the people in the back.
Yeah, like if we did this at my home club out in LA, like I promise you, they would take down all the remnants of the club. Like I remember when the Hodge twins were there. Like the Hodge twins came in, recorded their podcast, but there was no sign that it was at fucking Flappers. Like they took down fucking everything.
Lewis Black live from fucking nowhere.
It's a wild world, man. The whole circuit is crazy. My buddy Nick, he's been opening up for Nate Bargatze, and that's been a whole, that's a whole whirlwind once you start going on those huge, huge tours like that, right?
Dude, Nate is fucking great, man. Nate's fucking phenomenal.
He's coming here in December.
Why?
Because he's probably got a date in between like major cities, I imagine.
He's got to
he
travel
appeals
through
to everybody,
Montana.
right? He appeals to everybody across the board, doesn't he? Kind of like
he appeals to everybody.
Yeah. That's because, like me, he tries to keep politics out of it.
Oh, right. Exactly. Yeah. Well, it's divisive. All that shit's divisive.
Well, right now I'm writing my special, 40-year-old grandpa. I'm about halfway done writing my special.
How many minutes you have?
Probably about 30. I need about another 30 minutes.
That's
right.
The 30 minutes he has is the time it takes the camera to traverse around him.
You motherfucker! I swear to God, I'm throwing you overboard.
Well, if we threw you overboard, the boat would float better. Because when you get on board, you lose like 3 floors.
And so you mean fat with a PH, right? That's what you're trying to say.
No, I mean fat with a capital F for fucking lard ass.
Tell them about the last time we were driving to catch a cruise.
Oh, my truck gave up. It just gave up. It was like, no, can't fucking do this anymore.
And he's blamed me for it ever since.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Like it just shut down. It wouldn't accelerate. And I'm just like, what the fuck? This is a brand new truck.
But you said it's been doing it lately, though. You said it's been doing it lately.
Yeah, lately, when I load it down with the band equipment, like all of our fucking band room, but 200 pounds shy of what you are.
All the way.
What kind of a truck is this? Like, what goes inside of it?
People generally.
Generally?
That's how cars work. No, it's a Nissan Titan. It's a Jap built truck, so you know that motherfucker's built fucking phenomenal.
And it only works if you stab a voodoo doll of your boy there.
Yeah,
it only works.
It only works if I give my love to the glory of the Empire of Japan first. Like I got to get in the truck and like right when I start it up, I got to yell "fucking Chineses" and then it'll work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell this motherfucker forever that like dude, you can talk about people being racist. Nobody's more racist than Asians. Nobody can hold a candle to them.
What do you mean? Because their society is inclusive for their own kind?
No. They are very divided. Fucking like they don't like each other at all. Like I looked up, there's a dictionary of racial slurs, and 90% of them are Asians talking about other Asians. It's absolutely fucking hilarious.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know. But like apparently the funniest part about this is the more you read about it, like the Japanese hate the Chinese, right? People from the Burmese hate the fucking Chinese, the Vietnamese hate the fucking Chinese, mainland China hates the other Chinese. Fucking it's just like, god damn it, dude. Really? Everyone?
There's no Koreans or Japaneses or anybody in there?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, North Koreans don't like South Koreans. South Koreans don't like anybody but Americans. Fucking
Yeah, where do the Koreans stand on that?
The Koreans don't like Chinese either.
I mean,
well, North Korea likes China, but only because they can help.
And then what about Malaysians and the the Islanders? The what is it?
Oh, they fucking hate everybody.
Singapore?
Singapore's weird. Like fucking every time I think about Singapore, I always think back to like the fucking Pirates movie.
that's what I think of too.
I always think of Chow Yun Fat, even though he's not from Singapore. I don't know why.
I always think of Johnny Depp going, clearly you've never been to Singapore.
Yeah, oh, you littered. That's 10 canings. Fucking
Is that where that White Lotus show took place? Did you see the White Lotus HBO show?
I've heard of it. I haven't actually watched it yet.
I just started Oz, so I'm way behind.
Fuck, man, you're watching
Oz?
a TV show from 2001?
No, it's like 97.
Oh fuck. That's even worse.
Yeah, are you guys up on all that? Like, yes, I guess you're not really up on the new goings. Like, you know what movie just came out this weekend, right? The One Battle After Another.
I do want to see that.
I had to wait for Terrifier 3 to be free because I wasn't paying $20 to see that fucking horrendous movie.
Dude, those movies make money.
I know,
Crazy.
they're fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, they're shitty movies, but they're good. You know, like fucking. There are movies that are so shitty that they're actually good.
Yeah. Oh my god. Remember the Paranormal Activity movies?
Those movies.
They made.
I hate those fucking movies so much.
Yeah, but they spent like $5 and made like 100 million.
Yeah,
It was fucking nuts.
that's because they were trying to. They had the Blair Witch formula down.
That's what capitalism wants, man. That's exactly what it wants. That's like the dream home run.
Found footage films to me, like especially the ghost films. It's like Where's Waldo of fucking scary shit. Like you got to just sit there and wait and find shit. You're like, oh
Exactly.
the thing moved. Fucking, I can't fucking stand it. I walked in the other day and my wife was watching Ghost Hunters, and I looked up. I was sitting on the couch and there was background noise for a minute, and I looked up and I was like, holy shit, Harlan Williams. And fucking, she goes, that's not Harlan Williams. That whatever the fucking guy's name is. And I'm like, no, that's like Temu Harlan Williams right there. She goes, I don't see it. So I put them side by side and showed her a picture. I'm like, look, big forehead, goofy look and all. That's Harlan fucking Williams right there. Butter stuff.
Anyways, none of these movies that we've talked about, I don't think any of them are as good as Bittersweet, though. So
Look at that. Thank you, guys.
So you guys should really get on Tubi or Amazon or something, and fucking, you guys should give Bittersweet a watch, because it really was a good movie. It's got a lot of heart, and I
knew a story about a dad who's kicked out of his house and just wants to get back and see his kid walk for the first time.
Yeah.
But he's got to jump through all these legal hoops, and the law and the cops and the social workers all see him as a bad guy. So I was like, for me, that's that's a compelling story. I'm like, I want to tell that story, you know?
That is a compelling story.
And it's very realistic because in the first 15 minutes of the movie, you see like 4 cops pull up and one of them turns off his body cam. So it's realistic, guys. Fucking
I've definitely gotten that beating before. Pow.
That was one, honestly, I can say as a writer, it was one of my favorite moments to know that he was going to look down, it was broken, and he goes, "Ooh, it's going to be one of those days." You know, I was like, "Oh, okay."
I
That's what this
immediately
movie's
thought of the
like,
joke too. Like, what does the cow say? Yes, Rebecca. Moo. What does the pig say? Yes, Johnny. Up against the wall, stop resisting, you black motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you know, I felt like it's okay to paint cops in a light that's not so grandiose.
Yeah, I mean it's not hard to find, you know. Like fucking there's I mean even our department's been under scrutiny lately, and every time something happens with like the fucking like the cops, I always tell everybody, I'm like, shut the fuck up, y'all need to wait for the body cam footage, because as soon as the body cam footage comes out, y'all gonna look real fucking dumb, because I know the cops around here and they don't just do shit for no reason. And of course the body cam footage came out, and the guy that got punched, like they broke his window and punched him and pulled him out of the fucking car. The body cam footage goes on for 7 minutes before that of them telling him, listen, we're going to break your window if you don't get out of the car. Sir.
Wow.
Sir, you are under arrest. Please exit the vehicle. Sir, don't put the car in gear. Sir, please exit the vehicle. Sergeant came over. Sir, please exit the vehicle. We can talk as soon as you exit the vehicle. And then they broke his fucking window and dragged him out, and it looked bad. And I was just like, yeah. They told him like 17 fucking times.
So what happened in court then? What happened in court? Is that admissible? The first part of the video?
Yeah, that's the actual cop body cam footage. The video they released online was his video from inside the car where he turned the camera on, his window shatters, and then he gets punched and pulled out.
So what happened with the case though? So then it was considered like they not a excessive use of force or whatever?
No, it wasn't an excessive use of force because, like, again, they broke his fucking window because he shut the door on the cops and tried to drive away.
Wow.
With a cop in front of him, which, I mean, that's a pretty clear-cut attempted murder right there.
That's crazy.
Why does that remind me of you playing hockey? Like, I could just imagine you taking your skate off trying to stab a motherfucker.
No. That's part of the rules. That's part of the rule. You don't lift your stick above a certain height. You can't stab anybody with your skate. Pretty much everything else is fucking fair game. Right?
Like I could definitely envision you. It's like you watch some of this shit and you're like, that's outside of the hockey rink. That's attempted murder there.
100%. Fucking.
Did you play?
I did.
You played hockey?
I did. I was a winger.
Nice. Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, I was one of those. I was one of those big motherfuckers that got. I spent more time in the box than I spent playing hockey.
I believe that. I 1,000% believe that.
Wow, yeah.
That brings up another independent film that I absolutely love because I made the wife watch it. It was called Goon. Good old fucking Stifler, and of course Eugene Levy and Jake Baruchel. Fucking.
I've never watched that.
It's a great movie, and it's about minor league hockey. Basically, it's the story of Doug Smith
of a goon.
Yeah, Doug the Hammer Smith, the guy that was like recruited from the fans to be a goon. He couldn't skate, he couldn't do anything. He just could fight really well. And I'm watching it with the wife, and she goes, "You played minors?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Is it like this?" I was like, "Oh, this is a fantastic representation of the game," because sometimes you just get that look from your coach. It's like, that guy out, fucking, all right, that guy's about to get his fucking ass whipped.
And you're in the box. You're sitting there in the box saying, "You want me on this wall. You need me on this wall."
Oh, dude, it is awesome to have a fellow movie buff on the fucking podcast for once.
It really is.
Because this fucker doesn't watch anything that's not like Braveheart.
Braveheart is the greatest movie ever made, motherfucker.
No, it's not. The greatest movie ever made is called Bittersweet, you fat fuck.
There we go.
It's bittersweet.
There we go.
He goes, bittersweet, Braveheart.
Yeah. Well, look, Mel Gibson had a little bit more money to work with, but acting and directing at the same time is just as hard, no matter how much money you're working with. So
apparently, but that fucking Seth Rogen said that in Zack and Mary.
what did he? Yeah, did he say that?
Yeah, he's like,
true, though.
he's like, you don't think this is going to be weird? He was like, yeah, man, acting and directing. I mean, this is going to be fucking strange. He's like, no, fucking your roommate. That's that's what I'm getting at.
I got to see that. Was that a Kevin Smith movie?
Yeah,
That was.
it was very, very good. It was.
I feel like I missed the Kevin Smith after a while. I kind of missed what he was doing. I don't really know what happened to him after a certain point.
I went to his place last year. He showed me the movie. It's out now. It's available for streaming. It's called the 4:30 movie. It's basically like it's kind of like a biopic of when he was younger before he became the filmmaker, like when he was a teenager.
Oh, really?
Anyway, it's a really great little independent movie. And then
That's cool.
Dude, all of his movies are basically independent films.
Well, no, there was years he had Miramax behind him.
But I mean, those movies suck, dude.
The cop, wasn't there a cop movie?
Yeah, Cop Out with Tracy Morgan and Bruce Willis. And Stifler. And Stifler. Stifler was in it again.
I mean, he should be able to knock that out of the park, right? That's like on paper. All right. That's good ingredients, right?
That movie lost a lot of money.
That movie was ass. It was just,
I like that movie. I like that movie.
It had its moments. Like it had its peaks and valleys, but it had far more valleys than peaks.
Well, Bruce Willis was extremely difficult to work with.
He's Bruce fucking Willis. He's earned that. He's one of the big three of action films. All right, you got Sly, you got Schwarzenegger, and Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
But what was that? Did he do 16 Blocks? Remember, that wasn't a Kevin Smith movie, was it?
That wasn't a Kevin Smith movie, but yeah, 16 Blocks was actually fucking phenomenal.
It was almost like it could have been a Die Hard sequel. It was so good, right?
It could have been a Die Hard sequel, which would have been better than the fifth one we got.
Right. What happened? How do you fuck up Die Hard?
You hire Jai Courtney. That's how you fuck up Die Hard. That's how they fucked up Terminator 2. They fucked up Terminator 5 by hiring Jai Courtney.
They keep fucking up they should have just stopped at 2.
Yeah, 2 is the cutoff. Like that was the peak of fucking Terminator-ness. All right, fucking 3. All right.
Yeah.
3 was
just very.
3 is one of those movies like I'm gonna watch it, but fuck, this is gonna be hard. And then 4, it's like we're not gonna have Schwarzenegger in it. Fucking, then we shouldn't make the movie then. Fucking.
And then there was a 5 too, right?
There was 5 and 6. 5 was the one with Jai Courtney, where I didn't know how much I would miss such a small role in the film, but the guy they fucking hired to be the black guy that drove the fucking dumpster truck, I was like, fuck, why can't you get a decent actor to play that guy? It's like the Wayne's World 2 thing. It's like, I know it's a small part, but surely we can do better than this. Slides him aside and gets in Charlton Heston. Fucking.
I love that. That's great.
They turned John Connor into a fucking bad guy.
They turned John Connor into a Terminator in the fifth one, and then they just outright killed him in the sixth one in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Like, what the fuck?
And then, wait, wasn't there another one with another girl? Dark Fate?
That was 6.
7 or no?
That was 6.
So wait, was Genesis 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Salvation was 4. Rise of the Machines was 3, and then you had the good ones, Judgment Day and the Terminator.
Right, right. And now Jimmy Cameron is he's working for Skynet themselves. See that he's on the board for all the top AI companies.
And I'm just sitting there wondering. It's like anytime new legislation comes out, and it triggers me because I look at fucking trigger warning. It's a reference to the Bittersweet guys. If you haven't seen the film, that'll make sense. That'll make sense when you watch it.
It will. It will. Yeah. So what do you mean? What triggers you about the AI?
Fucking like when they came out, they were like, "Oh, we're just gonna like invest in AI and we're gonna let it run the defense network." And I'm just like, "You motherfuckers have never seen Terminator? That's how you get Terminators."
War games.
Yeah, fucking war
games, Terminator. Like, there's so many warning signs. All right, that you should not invest in AI for this
and then
particular product.
Then of course they came out and they're like, we're using DNA to recreate species. I'm like, dude, first of all, there are 2 really good films and like a million shitty films as to why that's a bad idea.
You know who would never use AI to defend the country?
Major Payne.
Major fucking Payne. Major Payne would never use AI.
That's true. That's true.
He would kill them himself.
Right?
Go get me my field knife.
Go get my field knife.
What do you think? What is it? Is it that they think humans are so lazy and sloppy and dumb that they just want to fucking hand over all of like the basic logistical, mundane, boring shit that has to constantly get maintenance? They just want to hand it over to this like weird fucking digital goo god that's supposed to glue everything together. Like
the weirdest thing to me is the fact that like when they explain it, it makes so much sense. They're like, we're gonna make fucking smart drones so that we don't endanger pilots, right? And that makes so much sense. But, and here's the fun part, these motherfuckers have never seen possibly the coolest shitty movie. Like the coolest premise of a film that was so poorly executed, mainly because of Jessica Biel. Fucking Stealth. All right? That movie was so fucking awesome, like on paper. But they fucked it all up by hiring that chick that... There's never been a time in my life where I've been watching a movie and went, you know what this movie could use? More Jessica Biel. Never. Not never.
You know where Jessica Biel lives? You know where she's currently located?
Hopefully hell. Fucking
No, her and Justin live here in Montana.
There you go. She might hear this. Sorry, Jessica. I do not. I'm here for support. I don't subscribe to everything everybody says here.
I fucking hope she hears this.
Do not mean.
Like, fucking, if anybody gives you a script, just sit it out. Like fucking.
I haven't seen her act in a while.
That's a good thing.
Like, dude, it's a crazy.
Like she did Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then she did. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Then she just kind of
no. She was in Stealth, and then she was in the A-Team. She had like
I didn't bother watching the A-Team. I was like, "There's no way."
I didn't see that either.
Oh, it was fucking phenomenal.
Really?
Really?
It was absolutely amazing.
I got to see it.
Now I have to watch.
Did they have the music?
Yeah, they had the music. They paid homage to the show very, very well. And the way they wrote Murdoch was just fucking insane. It was so great.
Oh, that's great.
You had Bradley Cooper playing Peck. You had fucking Liam Neeson. You can never go wrong with Liam Neeson playing fucking Hannibal Smith. You had I can't remember his fucking name, but the guy that played Murdoch, he was fucking amazing.
George Peppard. He played. So wait, Liam Neeson played George Peppard and Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah,
the 2 white-haired. Right, he played in The Naked Gun.
Yeah, two very serious actors. And then you had Rampage Jackson playing Baracus. I was like, dude, I'm fucking down with this.
That's the thing. I can't imagine anybody else be playing that part but Mr. T.
Yeah, that's tough.
Even Mr. T agreed that the way they did his character, the way they did Baracus was cool for the movie.
So wait,
really?
Rampage, the guy, didn't he just punch some dude out was that his son?
Yeah.
Did you see Rampage actions? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He punched out some dude at a wrestling match or something?
Uh-huh.
That's what so his dad played B.A. Baracus?
Rampage Jackson played Baracus.
Right. And is his son the one who hit the guy, or is it Rampage?
I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was his son.
It was his son. But is his name also Rampage? That's what I'm trying to get at.
I don't think his name. I don't think his name is Rampage Jackson.
Okay. There's no Junior, Rampage Junior.
Yeah, there's no Rampage Junior.
Okay.
That's quite the name. Like, I'm Rampage. This is Junior.
I'm Rampage. I married a French woman, and this is Rampage. I did, back to Bittersweet. I did love the fact that the villain, the biggest villain in the movie, was the fucking Frenchman.
The fucking French guy. You know what? That was based off. I had a real neighbor, this French guy who lived across the street, and he was constantly coming over and hitting on my wife. He was like constantly coming over and asking me about her. How is she doing? Is she okay? And I was like, dude, fucking relax, bro.
I just raised my hand to him, and his natural French instincts would have kicked in, and he would have surrendered. Fucking.
That's funny.
Yeah. You should have put it to him. Like, hey,
I know. So, but the guy who played him though is one of my oldest, bestest friends, and we're in a band together, and he's my bassist. So, like, when you're in a band, I don't know if you guys ever play music in a band.
I do.
So you know how you have the most fun ever when you're just like my bandmates. So
yeah, when you're just jamming.
Oh man, so and you communicate on a level that's psychic or whatever. It's like, so there's nothing more fun than getting to show up on set and being able to make your bassist make you laugh, and so it was so much fun to be able to do that. And every time I'd see my real neighbor, I would actually cast him in my head. I think, oh, I'm gonna cast my bassist to play him because he's really a French guy, and everybody thinks his accent is fake, but he was really French. So it's like, anyway, yeah. But
walking around French.
Yeah. Can we just take a minute here to appreciate the fact that we have one of the actors from one of the greatest movies of the fucking 90s on here with us, Tony?
Who's a dummy now?
Like, oh my God. Like, I love that movie so much. I have it on VHS. Like, it's part of the VHS collection.
Looks like we got another major on our hands here, guys.
Fucking absolutely love that movie. I love the fact that too, like one of my favorite fucking wrestlers was in that movie. Fucking Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh yeah, I hired him to kick Payne's ass.
Yeah, fucking. And he works for cheap, guys. Fucking, I don't know if you caught WCW back in the days. He probably hired him for $100. Fucking.
Well, they had like $40, $20. So I don't even think it was $100.
Yeah, no, it was not. It's what is it, like high school money from kids' lockers or something?
Yeah.
And I was actually thinking about that part the other day.
Tiger didn't put in shit.
I was thinking, like, if I'd been Cadet Alex Stone, I'd been like, listen, I know you just got the shit kicked out of you, but I paid for a service that was not quite fulfilled here, and I feel I'm entitled to a refund.
I mean, if you were Cadet Alex Stone, you would be doing PT 24 hours a day.
That's great. We should shoot that and say it's a long lost cut scene.
This got left on the cutting room floor. Fat Cadet number 3.
That's funny, but that movie, people compare it to Full Metal Jacket, which they say it's like Full Metal Jacket, but for kids. And I'm like, I'll take it, man. I love it. That's a great, I love that movie.
I mean, it's not far off. Like the scenes were actually very well shot and very realistic. I mean, for a combat veteran at a military academy, yes, that's actually fucking realistic.
Yeah. So,
fucking Black Rambo.
I'm trying. So I finally started. For years, we've been talking about a sequel or getting something together. So, I've been writing a Alex Stone, retiring as a major, coming back home story. So I'm bringing it back because over on TikTok, I didn't really know how popular Major Payne was in the culture at all because it didn't
Oh,
make $100 million. It didn't like. If it did, it would have changed my career. But
yeah.
over
It's a
time,
very
it built
cult
up.
following movie.
Yeah,
Huge cult following. I think everybody from the 90s is like, remember Major Payne? Yes, I do.
Major Payne is kind of like the same trajectory as like the Boondock Saints. Like it didn't do well in theaters, but everybody fucking knows that movie.
right,
Yeah.
right, exactly. So it's been interesting to because I really feel like our culture and climate would be like it's comedy gold if you contrast what he was and what's going on today, which is even more insane. So I'm trying to find a way to bring it back.
I would definitely go see that.
The biggest problem you're gonna face is the fact that like fucking the first movie. I've actually talked to people and I've seen like the fucking like the lists and everything of them looking at movies from the 90s and judging them through the lens of today. And again, you could have never got away with half the shit that we loved as comedians, like American Pie. You never could have got away with that shit. People are like, oh, we filmed her naked. I'm like, yeah, but he got his comeuppance, so to speak. I mean, pun intended. Right. Fucking, like, it's not like he got away scot-free. No, he didn't get arrested, but I mean, he prematurely ejaculated in front of the entire student body. You're not going to live that one down. Like,
ever.
Like, oh, fucking Ace Ventura was transphobic. I'm like, no. First of all, Einhorn did not ask his permission. She did not have consent to kiss him. So who's the real victim here? And fucking, I love that shit. But Major Payne made the list because it body shaming and fucking like I'm just like, you can go fuck yourself. All right, fat jokes are still funny. All right, it doesn't change the fact that what was funny then is still funny today. It's just now it's taboo to laugh at it.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
They're talking about making a Rush Hour 4, and I'm just like, dude, you cannot get away with that today unless you really commit to it. Like you got to steer into it.
Hour 4, you got Billy Madison 2, you got Friday, whatever, you got House Party, whatever. Like it's like, why not Major Payne? Like,
yeah,
like it totally fits. It's just obviously you want it to be done right. You know?
I mean, General Payne, because let's face it, at this point, if he doesn't have the stars, like he ain't still in the military.
You do realize that's not where the stars go.
I was definitely started, jackass.
That's not where the stars go.
Well, I don't have a collar. All right,
they're on the shoulders, sir.
Oh,
dumbass. Have you just not seen any war films ever?
I'm thinking of Major Stone being assigned to General Payne, and then just some I don't know.
I mean, dude, all of us are fairly old now, so I think General Payne is just what we live with every day. But you said you were in a band, dude. What kind of music you play?
I play I guess it's called like eclectic. I don't know. It's just I write. I'm a songwriter. I did the music in the film. I did at least like half of the music and the end credit song. I play piano, guitar, and I sing, and I love getting together with my friends and just like jamming and communicating with music. So
when you say eclectic, I immediately went to like that fucking interpretive dance scene from The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, but fitting into those neat categories is never quite my thing. So as soon as I get in one, I feel all dirty and I want to just get out. So I just kind of like move through the genres.
Oh yeah, I mean my band is very very stapled in one style of music. We play thrash metal.
See, if I could do that, I would. But like that's
we're very much the style of like Metallica and fucking Slayer.
Oh wow, dude. That's sick.
We love that shit. Dude, you should check out the band, man. You'll love it. Fuck, the band's called Agree to Hate. You'll fucking love us.
Oh, dude, I'll check it out. Agree to Hate?
Agree to Hate.
Agree to hate.
All right, cool. I'll check it out. Man, my band is the Spaceship Martini, on Spotify.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to download that shit.
Yeah, dude. It's I think it's good stuff, good songs. People always say, my kind of stuff. It's like, oh, you should get your songs to to the big people, and they would make them hits, that kind of stuff. But like, who wants to play that game? I don't even know where that. Where do you go for that?
So I will tell you from a perspective of somebody who's almost been like signed to a record label 3 times. There's a reason I started my own record label and I put my shit out independently, because the fucking, I don't want somebody owning the rights to my songs. Like, I don't want somebody that's gonna sell off the rights to my songs to somebody else. Like when Michael Jackson bought the fucking Beatles.
Yeah,
and now every time they want to play one of their songs, they have to play Michael Jackson's, or they have to pay Michael Jackson's estate. It's fucking insane.
That's insane.
Yeah, you don't want to have to buy your own masters. I get that.
Yeah, fucking. There's only 2 bands.
Now, though?
Huh?
But what do you do now, though? It's like you got to get it on Spotify
You just hire a distributor.
Through like one of these, just whatever those. I mean, like, it seems like there's always a gatekeeper somewhere.
Well, no, you just hire a distributor. That's actually what we did. We just switched distribution companies because our former distributor fucked us, and we went with DistroKid, and they're paying for licenses.
Oh yeah, I've heard good. That's cool.
Yeah, we just signed on with them, and they've been kicking ass for us.
Oh, that's great.
Like we secured the licensing to release our cover of Summer of '69, and it only took like a week.
Oh, pretty good cover, bro. Thrash metal of Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to hear that.
We're actually we're releasing our copy of Bro Hymn. We did Pennywise's Bro Hymn because everybody loves it when we play it live. So I was like, fuck it, let's record it. That's coming out next month, and then we've got to cover a Jump Around. And I mean, apparently no metal band has touched fucking Jump Around or Bro Hymn.
Wow, that's
I
great.
Actually, just went to my first Agree to Hate show recently.
Oh, he had so much fun.
Where do you guys play? You playing?
Oh, we play everywhere, man.
Florida?
Yeah, that particular show was in Florida.
That's sick, man. That's a great idea to do. I like doing covers, out of the box versions of covers that we all like, and it sounds so interesting to listen to.
Yeah, and we like to do like the one thing that we do with covers is the fact that like we sit down and it's like, how would we have written the song if we had this idea?
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
We've got another cover. This cover, I'm surprised hadn't got us sued because it got the original artist sued. We did a cover of Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk. We did a cover of that.
Oh, that's a great one.
And we changed the lyrics completely and called it Beatdown Funk. And it was it ended up being one of our bigger covers. Like one. Well,
I mean, what is it? What? Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love. Do you sing and play? What do you play?
I play the guitar and I sing.
Oh, nice.
Well, he plays everything.
Oh yeah, like all the studio versions. I'm the drummer, the bassist, singer, guitarist, the whole nine.
Oh, you're fucking Prince, right? You're Dave Grohl.
Yeah,
that's amazing, dude.
Bathe yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
That's great, though. So, do you find that? So then, do you have to hire the guys to play live shows, or are they your guys and they just listen to whatever you say?
I mean, we have a stage band, and they all have input on the final tracks, but I mean, final say goes to me.
Right.
We've got a guy that looks like Hank Hill if we hired him for a thrash metal band. He's our lead guitarist. His name's Tim Marshall. He's a great dude. We have our Make-A-Wish edition. He's our drummer. His name's Austin Dubois. Fucking, he's little skinny redneck kid from Middleburg. And then we've got my brother.
He's going everywhere but straight.
Yeah. And fucking, we've got my brother who plays bass. My brother Judas, he kills it.
That's great, man. Guys, my phone battery's at like 1%. I'm afraid it's gonna die. I'm trying to charge it, but how long do you guys usually do this for? You just keep going?
We're actually wrapping in about 5 minutes usually, because I still have
Yeah.
to set up. I still have to set up the band room for band practice after this.
Oh, okay, perfect, fine. So I'll stay on. If I die, my phone just dies. So
Yeah.
Well, how about we just wrap it a little early this week, Tony?
We'll wind it down. Fucking guys.
Yeah.
oh wait, no, it just climbed up to 2%, so it's not dying. So
Well, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up so you don't got to worry about it.
Yeah. Fucking.
okay, cool.
Fucking guys. If you haven't
Make
seen
sure
the
you watch
fucking film,
Bittersweet.
yeah, if you haven't seen the film, Bittersweet's on Tubi and Amazon. That shit was again fucking. Again, we're gonna get the tagline. We're gonna get the poster and the t-shirts made. I am Sam on acid. It's gonna be fucking amazing. But we wanna thank Steve Martini for fucking joining us. Fucking
Yes, thank you so
go
much.
listen to his fucking band Starship. Is it Spaceship or Starship Martini?
The spaceship. All right.
Spaceship Martini. Fucking, I'm definitely gonna fucking download this shit. Fucking
Yeah.
Follow him on the socials. Jared's gonna get those over to me so we can fucking put them out there.
Yeah.
Guys, we love
Yeah,
each
this
and
is
every
great,
one of you.
guys. It's really fun.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you fucking joining us, man.
Well, we might have to have him back. We might have to put him on a studio version of the next album we do.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to get him on fucking Movie Brawl with me and the brother, where we just literally we face off with two different movies, and we just explain why each of them is better than the other one.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
It's fun, even though it goes against my soul, which is like I love honestly, I just love all movies and movie making, and some people like movies that I hate, and some people like hate movies that I love, and who really gives a shit? But
oh no, like
as
we
long as
love
it gives
both of the
people
films.
love.
Like the first
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
the first episode is Natural Born Killers versus Pulp Fiction, which I mean are two of the greatest films ever fucking made.
Yeah, I agree. I think I go with Pulp Fiction on that one, though.
I argued the Natural Born Killers side because that's honestly one of my favorite movies.
But what's the argument?
I mean, basically, we just go into like which film had a deeper meaning or which film was better shot, the cinematography.
Okay, I got you.
Screen. It's fucking hard with screenwriting because Quentin Tarantino wrote both of them.
Yeah, but I agree. I guess with deeper meaning, Natural Born Killers obviously has a deeper thing to say, which is that's an interesting. Oh yeah, whatever. If you guys want somebody else on, I'll jump on. It's cool.
Definitely, dude. Definitely. All of our socials are down there. All three of us. Fucking. And at fucking after band practice, I'm gonna go watch Major Pain again. Fucking.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm definitely gonna have to pop in my VHS.
Yeah, now I really want to watch it again.
You can see it from here.
But we love each and every one of you. We love each and every one of you motherfuckers, and we will see you back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up. Go Dogs!
Great name.
Oh,